Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fabulous Sunday. I've already been to church, had an inspiring message, and now I am here to quell my anxiety some more. Again, I use makeup as a coping mechanism. My baby sister again has asked for me to slow down the time lapse and just show the contouring. So I'm going to show how I contour my face and get rid of this, how my nose is, I swear I've never been in a fight. I just have this fun little bump, but to make my nose look straight. And of course I'm a bigger lady, like that's not a secret. And how to make those cheekbones really pop. And also to kind of get rid of, this little gobbler. So I will go ahead and go into time warp now, but I will be back to show you how to contour your face, and we'll go from there. This is a scary look, right? This is a full coverage foundation. It's Juvia's Place. I think it's $7.20. Yeah, this is called $7.20. It's Bali. I need to order more. So my sister had asked me to start, what is contouring? I start by highlighting the important parts of my face, which are my forehead. This is not only to highlight, but also to hide the massive bags of sleep that I miss constantly. No, I'm just kidding. And then this goes right down the center. Since I am a larger woman, and I do rely on contouring, I do highlight this portion of my face, and this portion, you're gonna see why next, why I do that, and then the chin. This just adds, a light, it makes your face look brighter. I'm gonna buff this out and be right back. So you can already see that since I've lightened this part, my cheekbone seems a little bit darker already. Here, my nose is still crooked, and that's okay because it's just a matter of making this part wider to match it. So, when you think about faces and what brings beauty, it's actually symmetry, psychologically, if your face is symmetrical. My face is not symmetrical. This side of my face droops a lot. So when I do things like this, I try to bring attention, or try when I do my eyebrows to make this go up higher, to make the eyebrow appear higher. But what contouring is, this is Hula. It's by Benefit. It is just a little bitty thing, but it's fine, and it comes with its own brush. It's super cute. And you start at the baseline of your cheekbones, or if you're going dramatically, where you want your cheekbones to be. And then I always kind of darken up like right next to the ear, blend into your ears, blend into your hairline. It really does look odd if you don't. And then you go for the chin right here. Again, this isn't just because I'm a big woman, but it is to give that appearance of a sharp jaw. I was watching a video, and it was this woman that was doing contouring, and she was like, women are shapeshifters. We can change, the way that our face is made and all this stuff. And it really is true. You can really change because it's just shadow. It's all art. So if you've ever taken an art class, see, like right now, I want to give myself a bigger chin, I want to give myself a chin instead of like a 3 chin. So I'm going to even that out. I have a very large forehead, or comparatively large, I guess. And so creating shadow on the face creates the illusion that it's not that big. It was my widow's peak, which I found out I got from my aunt, which is also on my father's side, so I blame him for it. And then I just kind of brush the inside going up into my eyebrow a little bit. But for my nose, I go in with a brush that's a larger brush. I got this as a Christmas present one year. I think it's from Lime Crime. I'm not sure. It is, it's a lot of fun. Has those little things in it. And then you want to go for the symmetry of your face. So I go with the natural shape of my nose usually. But if I did the same side or the same natural side of my nose on this side as I did on this side, it would be crooked. And it would look crooked in pictures. So I draw it down just a little bit wider. Yeah, right. Who wants a bigger nose? A little bit wider and make it come out right above where the nostril is, like the big part of the nostril. Did it look like I was just picking my nose? That would have been funny. New video of picking your nose. And then I take this and I turn it into a point. And again, it's still gonna look pretty, I mean, it's a crooked nose, but we're going to make it try and look not as crooked. So, go back over, see if there's any place that needs more. I haven't blended it out yet. You're gonna see the blend out in a moment. Just adding more. Now get either a large or small brush. I kind of like the large one for the forehead because I have such a big forehead. But I also use this one for my nose. So just have a variety of brushes, and I'm gonna buff this out and be. So when you get eyeshadow palettes, you think, oh, that's just a pretty eyeshadow. Girl, it is eyeshadow, it is contour, it is highlight, it is everything that you want it to be if you buy the right stuff. So I'm gonna go in with Tipsy Girl. It's this really pink one right here. You don't have to put a lot on your brush, right? So I just tap it a couple times, tap it out, smile. That's the easiest way to find the apples of your cheeks, which is where this wants to be. Again, tap it out. Okay. Now that that is on fully, I take a brush and blend out the harshness. So as you can see, I'm starting to get a face. It's nice because we use the full coverage and then it goes away. The next important step is placing the it's translucent powder. I use Master Fix. It's by Maybelline. This was introduced to me about a year ago. It's the only one that doesn't really cake on. And you're gonna put it where you would put highlight, where you put your highlighter. So it's gonna go on your forehead, it's gonna go on your under eyes, it's gonna go down the bridge very sparingly, here, here, and then of course on your chin. Now that I look like Tony Montana, I'm going to, while this is baking is what it's called, so while this is baking, I'm gonna put on my eyebrows, put that in a speed loop, wash all of it off, and then I'll show you what that looks like. All right, let's go ahead and start on the eyes now. I am going in with something that's called G Money. It's from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I'm going straight into the crease today. I don't really have any expectations today for my makeup, except for just to get some kind of relief for the anxiety as it steadies my hand. So we'll just see where this goes. Again, I always talk about, like, if you're looking at the big, like, awesome makeup tutorials and you're wondering how they build such good color, it's because they have patience and they keep dipping in to the palette and adding small amounts over a period of time and then blending out. It does take a long time to get the exact look that you want to go for. I'm gonna go in with, let's see, it's called Perfectionist. It's a lighter tan, and I'm going to buff G Money out. If you hear the panting, my doggy-o is enjoying her rawhide today. I'm gonna go in with Certified and really blend that out on the top. I'm gonna add something that I am to this palette. I'm a real big homebody. I don't really like to go out that much. I'm not 20 anymore, so I'm kind of like, I don't get the whole I don't drink. I don't like not feeling in control. So this is just called homebody, and it's going straight in. This is when you start dragging it in. When you start making that darker color in your crease, you start dragging it in to the inner portion. I like to do light things on my eyes, things that are lighter. So I'm gonna go in with Bougie, same palette. It's a shimmer, so I'm gonna go in with my fingers. It's a very pretty, not sure if it's even picking up on camera very well. There. It's nice and shiny, and it's just something to have fun with. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out just a little bit because it's a little bit rough. Looking a little bit rough. There. And now with an artist brush, I'm gonna go in. These are just the smaller brushes for what's gonna be your underneath color. Since I used Tipsy Girl on my cheeks, I'm gonna go ahead and put that underneath, just because this is a little bit too nude for me and I need some kind of relief. Putting pink underneath your eye is no joke, as my nieces showed me. So remember to stop the pink right towards the middle of the eye, or the eyelid. Otherwise it just looks like somebody's been really, really sick. And then to deepen that outer V, I'm going in with Thick Skin, because I don't have thick skin. I wish I did. Really start bringing that down. I don't like how that looks all the way there. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to take a flat brush, which is somewhere, I'm assuming in here. There we go. And I'm going to take a highlight. Let's do Rider Diamonds. Again, that's a shimmer, so it's not really going in, so I'm just going to take in it. There we go. And blend that in it into the pink that's underneath your eye now. Take a pink purple. And then I'm going to take in it and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, I'm not sure if I like the way that that turned the Bougie. So let's see if Drama Queen on top of Bougie produces the color that I wanted, more like a, not really. So, okay, that didn't really, that didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. That's really sad. Good thing is you can always change it. We're going in with Positivity and going all over all that glitter. This is a super simple look. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eyeliner. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit and be right back. So this is the final product. Barrel curls, you can find that at Magnolia Studios. I'm gonna try to find a way to link that video in this, but technology doesn't seem to be my thing right now. But she does a really good job in explaining how to do it, and I didn't know that you broke, you know, the curl up. But anyway, I had fun. Thanks for sitting with me. My mentality has not been really good here lately, and I'm glad to be able to do this for whomever is looking, whoever wants to learn it, and then just, it's really cathartic to me. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.